Alright, I should be live now. Hi, everyone. We're back with more Mario... Wait, why did I say we're back? With more Mario. I haven't played this at all. Not yet. But I'm very excited to. This is easily, for me, the best Wii U game. And somehow it's still not on the Switch, which is mind-boggling to me. Absolutely fucking insane to me. Because it is the best. I love this game. More than I love life. If Mario asked me to die for him, I would. And that does not come lightly. Yeah, I already have a file where I beat the game on this new Wii U. That was only in October. That was only last month. And I'm already ready to play this game again. Okay. That's a sign of a pretty good game. You'll go Luigi. We'll solo with Luigi. I love this opening too. Huh, Mario. I love the opening theme for this game. Like, even the opening theme is an absolute fucking bop. Literally, godlike intro song. I am not exaggerating when I say Super Mario 3D World has the single greatest soundtrack out of any video game ever. No other video game compares. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Like, if I could, like, legit, I would sell people on this game just for the soundtrack. But it is really fun. It's a very, kind of standard Mario game, to be honest. You know, you got your traditional platforming and stuff. You know, there's not a whole bunch of fancy little sandboxes for you to walk in. It's a Mario game lover's Mario game. You know? It's like the classics, which I'm okay with, personally. I know that's one of the things people don't like about this game, because they're cowards. But, no, I like the fact that it's very level-based. Very much like the old, classic Mario games. I mean, Super Mario World is also one of my favorite games of all time. And now they just made it 3D. I could not ask for anything more, really. So this stream is going to be a lot of me just gushing about this game, because I adore this game. It is one of the greats. We don't need the bunny. We don't need the bunny at all. I'm not gonna try for 100% necessarily. Like, I'm not gonna, like, stress out if I miss something in a level. But I will try and be as thorough as I can. Yeah, there's nice bunnies. It's a reoccurring 3D Mario guy, just rabbits. But you don't even have to get the big mushroom. You could get the giant mushroom from the big rabbit. You don't have to do that, though. In fact, I don't think I've ever done it because it makes you lose your cat suit. Which is like, no. The cat suit is super fun to play with. It is like up there with the great Mario power-ups. Like, the cape is really fun to use, too, in Super Mario World. Another Super Mario World parallel is that they both got really, really fun, kind of broken power-ups. I mean, the game is significantly easier if you have the cat suit over if you have, like, a fire flower or something. But the cat suit adds so much dimension to the levels. We'll see how far I can get. This is just gonna be... It's gonna be a very chill stream. I'm gonna do as many... Oh, what the fuck? That's my Wii U gamepad. I'm not playing with the Wii U gamepad. I'm playing with my Pro Controller. I will have to switch to the gamepad for certain levels. Also, hi, miiverse. Welcome to the stream. Some of the levels require you to do gamepad stuff, which is fine. I'm gonna take the fire flower. Ow. Never mind. I guess I won't. I'll fucking doo-doo on myself. I know I've been saying that a lot lately. Mario is logged in. Finally. And he's logged into miiverse. Man, miiverse really was, like, a huge part of this game's initial charm for me. I still love this game without miiverse, but, oh... I miss having miiverse in this game so much. You'd have, like, little messages during the levels and stuff. It made the game world feel alive. Even though, like, most people didn't own a Wii U. It was like, the Wii U community was so tight-knit. I miss it so much. There's some point where if you go up, you unlock a secret exit. But I don't think this is it. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you the secret exit. This is the only secret exit I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure there's more, but this is the one I'm aware of. You had to turn off miiverse when you played with your mom because you were worried people would be rude. Well, I mean, you could have seen my awful miiverse posts from, like, 2013, where I put the stamp of the furry Goomba, the cat Goomba, and I was just like, sexy, furry, and that was my joke. And Nintendo didn't take it down. This is the one I have. I made some awful miiverse posts. But then then I had like a galaxy brain moment. Like 2013, 2014 miiverse me wasn't that funny. But then you get to 2015 miiverse me. And then it's like all I did was draw shitty toads. It was fantastic. My entire miiverse profile was shitty toads. Even on like other communities that weren't Mario 3D World, I would be drawing shitty toads. Also, I don't think I could get the, yeah, the secret exit was up there, I think, but I can't get it because I don't have the cat suit. That's okay. The secret exit doesn't contribute to your completion at all. I feel like we were all young enough when miiverse was around where our miiverse posts were just bad. Course clear. Honestly, like, I might just start going ham for, like, the rest of the year and playing a bunch of Mario shit. 'Cause Mario is my favorite franchise. I feel completely confident in saying Mario's, like, my favorite video game guy. He's got the good games. Mario Okay, he's let me down a couple times, but for the most part... Really only... What let me down by Mario? The fact that there was never a Super Mario RPG sequel. And, Paper Mario Sticker Star wasn't that good. I played that whole game, I didn't like it. But every other Mario game I've played, I've pretty much loved to an extent. Some less than others, but... You know, Mario's got the good games. Except Mario The Lost Levels. That one also sucks. The physics in Mario 1 were not meant to be taken to that extreme. Wow, I died to, like, an easy little boss thing. Hold on. I have to get used to the fact, one of the quirks of this game is that you snap between eight different movements. You don't have full 360 movement, which I think is fine. You know, the game's designed around it. It's just a bit weird because the last Mario game I played before this was Mario Galaxy, which had full control. Full 360. It was a little snappy too, Mario Galaxy. That could snap in certain directions, but for the most part, you had free movement. I should play the Mario and Luigi games. I just never ended up finishing any of them. I played Superstar Saga, I didn't get very far, and I played Dream Team and got decently far, but I just never finished them. Just other things came out, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not playing these games anymore. I heard Partners in Time was kind of weird. It's a cult classic. That's like a cult classic game. It's got some weird quirks, but honestly, that might make me like it more. To be honest, because I very much like weird games. But it's considered the odd one out of the original trilogy. And then you get into the 3DS stuff. And people are kind of like, oh, they're okay. They're okay. I liked Dream Team. From what I played of Dream Team, I liked Dream Team a lot. I thought it was a pretty good game. I would love to play another Mario and Luigi game. Maybe that could be a thing I could do. You know, if I'm feeling confident that I can consistently stream throughout December, then why not? I mean, I'm an English major. I don't really have a lot of finals to study for. The final is write a paper. Thank you. And that's it. Even my communications class is like that. It's just write an essay. You don't have to study nothing. Just be able to write. But, yeah, if I'm feeling confident that I could stream a bunch in December, I will. Maybe I'll pick up a Mario and Luigi game. Probably Superstar Saga. Maybe I'll go in order of the series. I'm not opposed to doing Bowser's Inside Story also. I know that's, like, considered the best one. I'm not opposed to doing that. However, we must all acknowledge that Bowser's Inside Story ruined the internet. That game made the internet significantly worse. And we got it! I'd also like to do the Paper Mario original trilogy. Maybe Color Splash? I'm not opposed to doing Color Splash, since people Color Splash is a game that people are growing more warm to, so I'm not opposed to trying it. Sticker Star I will not touch again, though. Sticker Star I'm opposed to touching again. I don't like Sticker Star. I've played Sticker Star. I'll definitely do the original trilogy at some point. I mean, I have easy access to Super Paper Mario. Because I do own that on the Wii. I've seen multiple walkthroughs of the end, but for some reason, that's another game I just never finished on my own. It's a game I love, but at the same time, I don't love playing it. It's kind of in the gameplay department. Play Carnival games for Wii. I don't even know if I own Carnival games anymore. But if I don't, I wonder how cheap that would be at, like, GameStop. Play Pac-Man Party. See, now, if they got, like, Carnival games on Switch to be cheap, I would shell out the, like, $10 for it. But Switch games will never be that cheap. I don't even think... Actually, I don't think I would actually pay $10 for Carnival games on Switch. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe $5. Yeah, I'd say $5 is a price I'm more confident in paying. Also, this is kind of fucked up. You can't get the green star and the stamp. Unless you die, I think? Maybe. Nah, I think it respawns you without both, yeah. So you can't get the green star and the stamp in the same run. You have to play this level twice. And now I have to play it 3 times because I was a dum-dum and was like, oh, maybe you could die and get it both. No. You lose your green stars if you die. I was thinking of Tropical Freeze with Funky Mode, because I played that again recently. I didn't get to finish it because then Pokemon came out, but Tropical Freeze still Game of the Year every year. It's a hard choice between if this or Tropical Freeze is the best Wii U game, because they're both fantastic games. I think if you asked me earlier in the year, I would have said Tropical Freeze, but now that I've been able to replay this game a bunch, like, it's no contest. Or it is a contest now, actually. It's the opposite of it's not a contest. It is absolutely a contest. I forgot to jump on the ramp. Alright, how many more times am I gonna die on the Plussy level because I keep making stupid mistakes? Place your bets now. At the very least, the game is very generous with extra lives. I mean, this is like the 4th level. I'm already at 16 lives. We got a fuck ton from this level. What about Luigi's Mansion 3? Or what about it? It's a Switch game. Let's talk about best Wii U games. Although I'm pretty sure Luigi's Mansion 3 did start development as a Wii U game. A bunch of games that are on the Switch started as Wii U games. It's especially noticeable with some of the earlier ones. Like Mario Rabbids. You can tell that was meant to be a Wii U game. Not that it looks bad, it's just like, not as like detailed in terms of model quality as like Mario Odyssey or Mario Party. I'd love to play Mario Party at some point. We could do that on stream. I could get, like, one of my sisters on board. I need to repair one of my fucking Joy-Cons, though. I still only have the one pair because I'm like, I'll do it another day. I'm, like, procrastinating fixing my controllers. And the second these Joy-Cons start to drift, I'm gonna be fucked. But it's okay, I have my Wii U, which lets me play console games 50 feet away from the TV. That's not the right button. I meant to do that button. I think we should have a Wii U comeback concert. I don't know what that entails, but... Wii Poo. Oh! The Wii U really is the beta Switch. And, like, Nintendo's not been, like, Nintendo has been very open with admitting that, yeah, it was basically the beta Switch. Because they've said, like, they took in mind customer feedback, and one of the things about the Wii U that people really liked was the tablet setup and how you could play games away from the TV. So big brain Nintendo was like, okay, so what if we just made a console that you could go even farther away from the TV, but still play the same games? And that's how Switch was born, baby. I mean, I love the Switch. I wish it had more features. But, I mean, I have so many fucking Switch games, it's not even funny. Like, I think the Switch is the console I have the most games for. I probably have more Wii games, but a lot of the Wii games I have are like shovelware garbage that we got when we were kids. And like half of them are Guitar Hero games. Which, once again, I love Guitar Hero, but I can't stream Guitar Hero, otherwise I will get at least 30 different copyright claims. And my stream will be taken down. I think Reggie, like, during retirement, said something about, like, the Wii U being a successful failure because the Switch came out immediately after it. And they were like, without the Wii U, we wouldn't have the Switch. No. I mean, Reggie's allowed to say that now because he doesn't work for Nintendo. He's allowed to be like, yeah, the Wii U was a failure, but... Switch is good. I wonder what Reggie's favorite game on the Switch is. It's probably Breath of the Wild. I think he actually has answered that his favorite, like, one of his favorite games is literally just Breath of the Wild. I wonder if Nintendo still gives, like, Reggie early copies of whatever game he likes. Also, here's the thing you can do. I am terrible at timing that. But there's like a rhythm you can get. I just haven't figured it out. So you can do a little spin like in Pokemon. Alright. We have to use the gamepad for this. For one of the gamepad levels. Captain Todd. Ready for adventure. So, this is where the Captain Toad game came from. Captain Toad, by the way, is another really good game. Not my favorite, but... pretty damn solid spin-off. Based on these levels. I need to play the Wii U version of Captain Toad. I bought the Switch version, and I liked it. But I never got the Wii U version for some reason. I don't know why. Also, this is a fun mechanic. This platform only moves if you use the microphone. So there's your fun mechanic. Yeah, those are fun little levels. Now we can play with the Pro Controller again. The gamepad is still, like, weird for me to play with. It's very bulky, although the Splatoon stream did help. I felt more confident using the gamepad after doing the, Splatoon stream. I think I was actually doing better with the gamepad than I do with the Switch Joy-Cons. Maybe what I need to do is go to a lower level in Splatoon, because I am fucking awful. I'm not fit to be with the big boys, if you can count level 34 as big boys. Matchmaking certainly does, because it ranks you with, like, level 150 people. Although I've heard that just Splatoon 2's, Splatoon 2's matchmaking is garbage compared to Splatoon 1. Oh, so we're already at the first castle. Alright, that's what happens if you shoot him with a fire flower. I need the cat suit. I do need the cat suit at some point. Nope. This is where we need it. Well, not that, specifically, but it's a good thing to do. We need it for this. I got it. We got it! Ooh. That was risky for me to do, but I did it anyways. Also, the point of this is that you blow it up, but I'm not doing that. I'm sure that's a skip you could just... they just knew you could do. There you go. You don't have to do soccer at all. Also, something I learned about this boss fight. If I'm careful about it, I could show it off. But I'm kind of shit at this boss fight for some reason. But yeah, if you cat swipe the soccer ball, it does more damage. Yeah, Bowser's car. Normally, it would take about 9 hits to kill him. But with the cat suit, we could do some bonus damage. See, that was like 5 seconds long. I did it. That was the entire fight. I love that you could pull off shit like that if you're careful. It's harder to do in a later boss fight. You do repeat this boss fight later, just in a harder form. But it is much harder to do there, I find. So these are the Sprixies. This is what the main plot revolves around. I didn't talk about it in the intro cutscene because I wanted it to speak for itself. But basically, Bowser found out that the Sprixies have a lot of energy, and he's like, ooh, I could use that instead of my coffee in the morning. And that's the plot of the game. He said fuck it to kidnapping Peach. He was like, ugh. He was just really tired, and he needed something to pep him up. That's the whole plot of the game. It's a much smaller scale story, but it's fine for this kind of game. Sassy into World 1. So now we gotta save that yellow-haired one. One thing that might be controversial about this game is that the worlds don't have cohesive themes. Now, this looks like a desert world on the surface, but most of the levels aren't desert-themed. I'm okay with this, because Mario Galaxy didn't really have, like, on its world map, you know, if you... Mario Galaxy 2 is a better example. When you go to, like, World 3 of Mario Galaxy 2, it's just a series of random levels. They don't connect with each other. Not that Mario Galaxy 1's world themes are, like, bedroom, bathroom, and then Galaxy 2's is, like, World 1, World 2, with, like, just a generic space background. I'd love to do Galaxy 2 at some point. I started watching, Chugga Conroy's Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play, and I was like, oh wow, this game looks a lot more fun than I remember it being. It still has some dog shit missions. And, I think the entire Green Star, escapade you have to do is dog shit. It doesn't have the same, spacey charm as much, but it does look genuinely fun. I'd love to try it at some point, because at the very least, it's not too spacey, but it does get wacky. I could handle some wacky themes. But Mario Galaxy 1 will always be Game of the Year. Also, yeah, I don't remember what these guys are called, but they're here. I think they only appear in this game. No, wait, they appear in Captain Toad also. You can see more at a level. Get more cat suits. I remember when I tried replaying this game in October, that particular part, because I wasn't used to the snappy controls, that part fucked me up so bad. I died so many times for no reason. I died more there than I did in the entirety of, like, the last world of this game, because I was that awful at getting used to the snappy controls. Oh, so this is stolen from New Super Mario Bros. 2. This, the question mark head. Although I kind of liked it more in New Super Mario Bros. 2, because it gave you, like, a gold Mario brick head. And I just liked how it looked. This is just question block. It's the same shit you get in every Mario game. I wish I could use these stamps, but miiverse is dead. Oh. Yeah, I sure can. I sure can. Yep. You sure can enable miiverse. Let's see what happens if we try to post to miiverse. This online service is no longer available. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, you better be fucking sorry. You better be sorry. Yeah, the Ghost Miis were fun, and they could show you new little paths and levels and shit, and they could show you some secrets. It was great. But they got rid of it because they're bastards. Okay, this is another level we have to use the gamepad for. It has some gamepad shenanigans going on. Use the new touchscreen feature to play Mario levels. Oh, also, you could freeze enemies if you touch on them, which is awkward when you're trying to play the video game. Come on. Oh, I hear Fergie barking in the background. Alright, this requires my voice. My wife. Bo Rat voice. My wife! I don't know if that's what the Bo Rat voice sounds like. I've never heard the Bo Rat voice. Weed and Mario. Mario motherfucking weed. Weed and Mario. The drugs. What the fuck? Why is Mario smoking weed? Sorry, I was speaking to Wii U. Hi, is there a Mr. Wii U on the phone? And Reggie starts beating him up. And then it the camera turns to the medical file, and it says, first name stop playing, last name Wii U. That's why there's no Switch port. They can't get the mic to work. If that's the reason, I would be very, very upset, Nintendo. Very, very upset. I will be very upset with you, dog. But yeah, the Switch doesn't have a microphone situation. Although, you can use this great new app called Nintendo Switch Online app for your mobile phone. And you could do voice chat there if you're, like, a dum-dum. And you want everyone to hate you. Sometimes I'll see, like, people in Mario Kart games go into, like, the Switch voice chat app, and I'm like, oh, absolutely not. I don't want to hear any of you bastards. Remember, you can blow on things in the game. If I was Nintendo, I would just change the levels that require the microphone. It's as simple as that. I mean, they did that with... Did Captain Toad on the Wii U require any microphone? I mean, this did, for the Captain Toad levels. So I would assume there was some level in Captain Toad that used the, microphone. Could be wrong, though. I don't know. I didn't play Wii U Captain Toad. I wanted to. My Tumblr URL, like that E3 2014, I remember it was Captain Toad is my god. Because I was over the moon with the idea of playing Captain Toad, but I just didn't get it. Because Pokemon... Because I didn't get a lot of games back in the day. These days, I get a fuck ton of games. But in, like, when I was, like, an early teen, for some reason... You know what? I know why. It's because I kept fucking spending money in TF2. I kept asking for Steam cards so I could buy TF2 shit. Do I regret it entirely? No. No, I am happy with my purchases in Team's Defense 2. Maybe I should do another stream of that. I mean, I love playing TF2. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see, because tomorrow's probably going to be a short day. Who knows, though. Yeah, I like this level. It's got the cute... It's so cute. I accidentally killed my piranha plant. Well, guess he wasn't gonna be able to enter the door with me anyways. Eat them all. We need you to grow nice and strong. Also, this I don't know actually know if you have to do that, but if you don't, you could just go around here. Save you like an extra couple of seconds. Really? You're gonna snap at the hand that feeds you? This is why Piranha Plant got in Smash. Aw, oh, man, it's Bowser. I did it. We beat the game. It's over. We've successfully killed Bowser. Permanently. Game's over. The game... The best part of the cat suit is that it's very easy to just get the top of the flagpole every time. Because you don't even need to come close to getting the top of the flagpole. You just get on the flagpole, and you will climb up. Unless you're, like, all the way at the bottom. Oh, I love the mystery houses. The mystery houses remind me of WarioWare, because they're very short little challenges you have to do. Welcome to the mystery house. But yeah, watch this. We're gonna do our speed run. Oh fuck, I ran right past it while trying to speed run it. Well, speed run's over. Hope you enjoyed. Run ruined. I wonder, how much do speedrunners like to watch other people play games? Like, not in a speedrunning sense, just like normally. Like, do you think they could handle that? Or do you think their brain is, like, thinking, like, 5 steps ahead of the person playing, and they're just like, just do this instead, it's way quicker? I'd have to ask a speedrunner. Okay, they probably would be fine with that. Because they play most games normally, it's just they have their specific speedrun games. So we need Mario to get the stamp for this level, so just forget about it for now. The stamps are not as important to our completion as the green stars anyways. Once again, the stamps were just for miiverse shit. It is fun to collect stamps, though. You get to start a little stamp collection, which is something I would never do in real life. I don't know how fucking expensive stamps are. What if I get ripped off by a stamp expert? Okay, you know how you can do this? Just use the gamepad. It's as easy as that. You know what? They could recreate this with the tablet on the Switch, because the Switch does have a touchscreen. Little known fact about the Switch, it does actually have a touchscreen. People only learned about this when Super Mario Maker came out. Before that, no one had any idea there was one. I don't even remember what was the first Switch game I played that actually used touchscreen controls at all. Because it's so infrequent. Fucking Pokemon doesn't even have touchscreen controls, which is, like, incredible to me. Like, I don't understand how Pokemon, of all things, couldn't have touchscreen controls. Like, you press on the move, and you use the move with your finger. You know what, I think Mario Kart actually has touchscreen controls on the Switch, so this joke is over. It's not even a joke, I was being very serious. But it's over anyways. Double Cherry Pass. This level's theme. It is exquisite. Just listen to these tunes. I'm telling you, this game's soundtrack, man. I gotta buy it. If it exists, I will buy it. But I know Nintendo is very stingy about selling their soundtracks. However, if you upload the Kirby soundtrack to YouTube, Doug Bowser will have no choice but to beat you in hand-to-hand combat. No. My guy died. Oh, shit. I'm losing all my Luigis. I think we need a bunch for the end of this level also. Ooh. We gotta get these guys united. There we go. Alright. The three Luigi gang. I don't know if this is sufficient Luigis. Nah, you need 4. Well, you know what? You know what, game? I don't give a swag. Other players count towards the count on these platforms. So thank you, Mario. Your contribution to the squad will not be forgotten. Ah! Missed the golden flagpole. Oh well. At least I cheesed that green star, so I could feel good about that. Fuck. This is another feature of the multiplayer. You have competitive Mario playing. This was the inspiration for Mario Makers Online, I guess. Too bad Mario Makers Online is kind of ass. I never did stream the Mario Maker 2 with Friends update. Also, Mario, can we get you out of here? I appreciate you, but... Always got first when you played with your mom. I always got first when I was playing with my sister. So I feel you. Here comes another classic tune. We're getting bop after bop. I'll definitely invite you if I do the Mario Maker 2 stream. The only thing is, like, my capture card hates the old Mario Maker themes. I can only do the 3D ones, really. Which is severely limiting. Sometimes when I do the old ones, my capture card craps out. And it's sad, because I wanted to do more Mario Maker streams, but I just do not have the capture card for it. Also, this you have to keep until the end of the level. I mean, you could get a few other ones, but at a certain point, they don't spawn these bullet blasters anymore, and you gotta keep them. No, I just came up with kind of a fun idea. Not related to this game at all. This is, like, just kind of off the wall, just something I thought of. Whenever I do the Pokemon post-game stream, why don't we do a couple of, like, friend battles, where I just battle you guys. And we battle with the teams we used in-game. I think that'd be fun. So this is another boss you could cheese. I'd win? I don't know about that. I mean, you bring a steel type and I'm basically fucked. Okay, you can't actually cheese this as much as I thought you could. But you can blast him a couple times. Honestly, it's probably easier to just bop him over the head. Like that. Fuck this idiot. It's boom boom. When I say boom boom boom, you say bam bam bam. Already at World 3. We're not even an hour into this stream. What the fuck? This should be a longer world. There's significantly more to do in this world, I think. Like Snowball Park. Our first snowy level. Now, doing fire does not get rid of the snow. This is not very realistic at all. The game sucks. Remember replaying and being sad at how fast you got through it? I did that with Mario Odyssey. Remember when I streamed Mario Odyssey and I beat it in like 6 hours? Like, man, the game deserved more than that, but, you know, I was satisfied enough with my experience. This game is much faster when you're not going for 100%. 100%ing this game takes quite a lot more. Purple coins. Oh, that's my favorite part. Oh man, I love the purple coins. This game's weird with 100%. Because, like, technically you don't really get any bonuses for 100%ing the game. I mean, you don't for a lot of Mario games, honestly. But once you get all, like, the green stars and stuff, you have all the levels. There's no more game to play. I mean, you could go back. There's, like, the thing where you can go back and play the entire game as all 5 characters. I mean, I would do that, to be honest. I'm, like, crazy enough to do that. You have to keep in mind, I was also the person who 100%ed Sonic Heroes. So, like, nothing is too tedious for me anymore. There we go. Pain in the ass. Oh, I feel that. I played the hell out of a lot of games, even if they didn't have, like, that much replayability. Yeah, Adult Life's too busy for that. This stream really is how I, like, play a lot of my older games that I loved when I was younger and stuff. Nowadays, it's like, if it ain't coming to the Switch, I can't really play it. Because I don't feel like digging up my old consoles. When I was younger, like, I would do, like, little phone-recorded Let's Plays, and those are all lost to time. None of those videos exist anymore. They were never uploaded to YouTube. The files definitely don't exist anymore. But I would, like, record little videos on, like, my iPod Touch of me playing, like, Pokemon or something. I did that too. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I wasn't the only one. I was just, like, very, like... I got so inspired by Let's Players when I was younger. I watched so many Let's Players, like, especially the Nintendo Let's Players. I think once, like, Let's Playing became known for, like, the spooky jump scare, scary horror game stuff, that was when I kind of fell off of watching a lot of Let's Players, you know. After that, it was all downhill. But back in the day, I probably just offended all the new budding Let's Players. I'm sure many people are clamoring to be Let's Players in 2019. I was a Let's Player once. Do not become a Let's Player. If you're watching this and thinking of becoming a Let's Player, do not do it. It is one of the most draining things I ever did in my life. Streaming is so much better. I get the audience interaction. I get to play for much longer. It's just better. I mean, you could also do what Picasso does and upload like hour-long videos. Picasso is one of like 3 Let's Players I watch still. I watch Checka Conroy, I watch him. That might be it, actually. I think it might just be Checka Conroy and, Picasso. Checka Conroy is a bit loud, but I appreciate his videos a lot because he's super, like, informative. He's super well-researched on pretty much all of the games he plays. And he, it's a learning experience. I feel educated by watching Chugga Conroy's videos. Like, I didn't play Chrono Trigger, but I watched Chugga Conroy play the whole thing, and he went way more in-depth than I ever would've. If I played Chrono Trigger, I'd be like, well, I got the worst ending. Oh, well, end of the game. He's not loud all the time. But there are some loud moments. He's like loud boy coded, like the loud Let's Players. But I don't think he's quite like a Markiplier. Like, he's not that loud. You know, he's not screaming over Five Nights at Freddy's all the time. I don't even know what Markiplier does anymore. Is Markiplier still a thing? Or did the LA gang get him or whatever? The LA gang's got Marky Moo. Oh no! Oh no, how am I ever gonna watch my favorite Markiplier video? I don't know a single Markiplier video. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think YouTube's ever recommended me a single Markiplier video. My Markiplier knowledge comes from outside sources. I know nothing about him. Just name an RPG horror game. Bro, I got Euboa in Yume Nikki? Oh god, creepypasta land! Honestly, Markiplier's probably done it. What do you think a Markiplier has done Sonic.exe? Because I know PewDiePie did it back in the day. Back when he made Let's Plays and not paid people to hold up evil signs. Did Markiplier play Sonic.exe? Also, this is a cool secret. If you didn't play Mario 64, you might not think to do this, but it is a thing you can do. What are your guys' thoughts on Amnesia? Because I know that was a horror game made by PewDiePie, and I tried to play it several times, and I could just never get into it. Because it was too confusing, and I never even saw a single monster. What are the thoughts and opinions on Amnesia? Markiplier played Sonic.exe? Oh, there you go. Everyone's favorite horror game. I mean, this is a fitting discussion to have while we're doing the ghost level. Played the demo of Amnesia and it wasn't your thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't figure out how to progress in it. And I just got bored. And didn't play the game really ever again. I did it once for, like, the video I made. Back in, like, 2015 when it was around Halloween time, I was just like, oh, what if I made a funny Amnesia video? And the whole video is just me being, like, playing with the stupid physics. And being like, well, that's a game. Also, hi, wife. Welcome back. I just couldn't get into it. At all. But I got 30 minutes of footage, and I cut it down, and I was like, okay, this is a video now. Fake pipe, but gave me a green star. So it's better than a real pipe. What if it was like a pipe like a bong? What if it was a pipe like a bong? Hi guys, have you ever thought of what if the Mario pipes were like bongs? Have you heard of this thing? It's called a bong. You smoke weed with it. What if the Mario was like that? What if you smoked the weed with the Mario? Funny joke, funny comedy, Comedy Central, fucking awesome. Do the weedio. If you turn Mario's hat upside down, it turns into a W, and then you know what that means. Ooh, I'm a Family Guy cutaway gag. There's almost definitely a Family Guy cutaway gag where Mario smokes weed. I guarantee it. Alright, here's another gamepad level. Another Captain Todd level. Captain blowed. Damn, this blowed up. While you're all here, check this out. I need another Twitter sensational hit. After my latest sensational hit, which was just me saying Pokemon should have more dog shit puzzles for weird shit. Which I stand by. I think it should. And thinking about that post again makes me want to play Gen 3 on stream even more. But I should hold off because we've done so much Pokemon in the past couple of months. And when the new year starts, I want to get to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again. So I'm like, oh, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. There's like other big games I could play. Probably know what I need to do, but I did it anyways. I'm gonna guess that the image you sent is a picture of Mario smoking a bong weed. Mario does the weed. It's not that funny. What is it? Ah, it's Mario and Family Guy. And really crusty, too. Like the crustiest JPEG I've ever seen of Family Guy Mario. Hey, I'm a Mario and Family Guy. I'ma do the drugs. Yahoo! That's a funny a joke. You know when I do the marijuana. Please a laugh. Ho-ho! I'm telling you a very funny joke. Where Mario smoked the weed in Family Guy, the new TV show by Seth MacFarlane. Wahoo! Well, Charles Martinet, if you ever decide to retire, I will do the Mario voice for you. Do not hire me, Nintendo. I am a talentless hack. Now, on the other hand, I think they should try to replicate the Mario Brothers Super Show voices. I think when Charles eventually retires, I think they should just have a guy do the Mario Brothers Super Show voices. Thought I said Italian hack? What did I say that in response to? Let's play the game with a real controller again. Let's get this free stamp first. Hello everyone, it's me, Mario. I'm gonna fly for you. I'm a Mario, and I'm gonna say, I know you didn't take the cops. Wahoo! Oh yeah, it's this level. Fuck this level. It's like 100 seconds long, but it feels like forever. Could not jump that high. But the important thing is that I tried. The colors are nice, but... Get that damn rabbit. Now you need Princess Peach to get that stamp over there. There's a stamp if you went further that way. Yeah, Ouija wiggles his legs. That's how he gets the extra height. Now, a thing you can just do... You can just keep gathering coins forever. If for some reason you wanted to do that. I'm gonna hurt my hand doing this. I can't do this forever. But yeah, that was me fast talking. Hey, YouTube, it's me. I'm here with my fast talk. Thank you for watching. And now we get to fight Kamek. Magic Koopa Barricade. Or Blockade. Same shit, different ass. Stomp you. Watch out. Watch out, it's the fucking wizard! No, he's not that threatening. Kamek's silence. He had it coming. He had it coming. This is a nice level. It's got a nice theme. Wait a second. Hold on. We might be fine. Like the map world, it reminds you of a place from Yume Nikki. That's a pretty favorable comparison. I just love the feel of this game in general. You know? It just feels right. This is Mario in his purest form, uncorrupted by sin. I'm gonna fly for you. Okay, no, I didn't need to go. There's like that little circle rock area at the beginning of this level, and I wasn't sure if the green star was there. I'm pretty sure you need to keep the fire flower. Could be mistaken, but I think you need the fire flower for something in this level. No, wait, you need this. This is what you need. Bullet blaster. So I have to be careful not to lose this. Yeah, you need it to do this, because this has a green star. Also has many coins for me to enjoy. I'm rich, Mario! I'm Kananga? How? You can't be Goknaba until a later level. Goknaba is not very early in the game. I'll be able to I'm pretty sure it's a level in World 6. Actually, I think you could become Goknaba earlier. To be honest. Here's a little trick for you. No, wait. Never mind. You just gotta get up there the old-fashioned way. Oh, I missed a green star. Hold on. I said I wasn't gonna worry about green stars, but now I'm like, I missed one. Here's the other one. And that also gets you higher up. Now I remember. I remember now. I get it now. Told me. Get a little cheap stamp. I remembered one specific shitty toad I made. With the stamps in this game, I had like the Princess Peach stamp, and I cut her crown off and put it on Toad, and Toad was like, I'm the queen now. Which is basically just the same as, I going be president. I was a pioneer. It wasn't the same joke, but it's very similar vibes. Okay, this is the Mario Kart level. So you know I gotta love the Mario Kart level. Oh, fuck. It is kind of hard to get 100% on this level, though. I find that I never do it first try. Hold on. Go back. Oh, my fucking fire flower. This song sounds familiar because it is a theme from Mario Kart. The RC car from Odyssey. I mean, it's a Mario Kart song. I didn't even realize they used it for that. Super Mario Kart, by the way, I've said this before, but Super Mario Kart is a fucking brutal game. I somehow 100%'d it. But boy, was it a struggle. I can't get that. I don't have cat. Oh well. That's the reason why I can't 100% this level ever. There's always that one thing that fucks me up in here. Sometimes it's the earlier stars that I miss. But either way, I'm missing something. Guess we're walking away from that unsatisfied, unless we can get a cat suit. I'm not opposed to playing the Mario Kart level again. We could go to that Toad house, maybe, and get a cat suit. But we'd need to play another level first. These last few levels are when I remember the game, ramping it up in difficulty, at least for collecting the stars. This one, I remember being a fucking pain in the ass to 100%. Yeah, I completed 2 worlds already. Almost 3 now. That's what happens when I'm a wizard. I am Gaming Grandpa from the TV show Gaming Grandpa. I wanted to get the star on that thing, but it wasn't happening. You can't kill it with Fire Flower, which makes it annoying. You can kill it like that, though. This is where the level gets fucked. For trying to get all the shit. I hate it! When you're stuck over a bunch of bottomless pits with nothing but these platforms, that's when it all goes to shit. Oh! I do not know how I did that. Well, here's one that most people will definitely miss. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Jump over this fucker. Doesn't help that I'm playing Luigi with his butter shoes. Now, this part of the level is the one that's fucked up for 100%ing it. Because you have to go up here, basically have to ditch your power-up to get that green star, because otherwise, at least with Luigi's jump, like, you're just going to fuck it up. And this one, it's more avoidable. That was my own fault that time, but scripted game over. The fact that I actually 100%ed this first try is insane. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. That's a really hard level for me. At least that last part is. I always somehow fuck up that last part. Let's see what's in the Toad House. If we could get a cat suit from the Toad House, I might try the Mario Kart level one more time. Get that one-up. Not one-up, green star. One-ups are fucking everywhere. It's a modern 3D Mario. When was the last Mario game that wasn't, like, super generous with one-ups? I don't think it exists. I don't think there's been a single Mario game in, like, the past decade that hasn't been super generous with one-ups. I mean, Mario Odyssey straight up doesn't have lives. Mario Odyssey said, fuck it. Coins buy you clothing now. Which is still, like, one of the most genius moves Nintendo has ever made. Because it's like, fuck it. Why would I care about one-ups when I could buy a cowboy outfit for Mario? That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna save the cat suit. In case we do get hit. I care about my green star total, and you will see why. Although I don't need to worry about collecting all of them necessarily. But hey, since this has been really short so far, maybe I will say fuck it and do some of the post-game. Probably won't finish it, because the last level is really fucking hard, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll go insane. Yep, this is Mount Mustache. For all the people who are unaware, Mustache? Mustache? What? Facts about gaming that will blow your mind. I'm sure someone had a field day with that pun. The guy at Nintendo of America who came up with that translation pun probably thought he was the smartest guy alive. And you know what? He's right. He was absolutely right. Alright, now we can, get to the boss. Let's kill the boss. Let's get Bowser's ass. So this is the Bullet Bill Express. This one, I believe... Oh, what's her name? The girl counterpart to Boom Boom. I wish I remembered her name. I'm a fake 3D World fan, I'm sorry. But I want to say she's the boss. Fairy Girl 4. Yeah, I meant the boss. Also, we're only on the 3rd world. We have not saved 4 fairies yet. I'll save the cat suit. Bullet Bill, oh yeah. Now, a fun little thing is that at some point in this level, you can get a giant mushroom and accidentally destroy that pipe, which you do not want to do, because Captain Toad gives you a green star. But that's a fucked up fact about this level, is you can just fuck yourself over from getting that green star. Oh, shit. Let's get our cat suit now. It's a bullet train. I get it. I think her name is Pom Pom. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think her name's Pom Pom. Now, the way you beat her is you have to find the one with the pink star. The pink ninja star. And then you win. What if you want Captain Toad to die? Well, you can do it then. You can just leave him there. No one's forcing you to get him, but you will miss a green star. All right. Can you? Windows 10, can you? Go away. Windows 10 likes to put Windows 10 updates and shit, like, right in the corner where I would have to read the bottom of chat. It's absolutely infuriating. I don't know why they would do that. I hate you, Windows 10. You are the burden of my life. But you are better than Windows 8. I straight up never installed Windows 8, because Windows 8 was a fucking disaster. Windows 8 was a catastrophe of an OS. And Microsoft knew it, because they quickly rushed to make Windows 10. And then they were like, okay, let's just make Windows 10 as good as possible so we never have to make another OS. And I mean, it's fine. I still like Windows 7 more, but... Windows 10's problem is it has too much fucking bloat. They put too much little shit on there. And it's like, I don't need the best performance or anything. I just need to be able to use the computer properly. You don't need to put the little Game Pass in the corner telling me, oh, you're playing this game? Well, if you use Microsoft Video, you can record your gameplay. And it's like, I don't care. Let me play the game. I hate you, Windows 10. Now, this is Histocrat. His theme fucking bops also. I think we all miss Windows 7. Like, I think Windows 7 is just generally agreed upon to be the best OS. I've never heard anyone argue that any other Windows OS is better. Windows 7 was uggo. It worked. At least. I can't deny that it was ugly. It was pretty ugly. But it worked. Which is more than can be said about fucking Windows 8. I still can't believe Windows 8 was real. I remember Windows 8 came with, like, a little game store. I mean, Windows still has the Windows Play Store or whatever the fuck it is, but I remember my sister downloading some shitty, like, weird Pokemon game where you played with Pokemon JPEGs with the white backgrounds on. I don't even remember what you did in the game. But missed the Windows OS where you could change the default cursor to a little dinosaur. Vista. Oh, man. I remember Windows Vista. Microsoft doesn't want you to remember Windows Vista, though. Windows Pista. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're already in World 4. Like, an hour and a half into the stream, we're already at World 4. So you can get a better world view from here. Wow, looks great with all the random question marks. I remember someone made, like, a little Lion King joke on miiverse right there. They had a little me there, and he said, everything the light touches is our kingdom. And I appreciated it. You know, I was like, oh, I get that reference. I understand. That's a little Lion King from Disney reference. That's crazy. Anyway, so here's these nice ant guys with another great theme song. I really like the instrumentation in this. Now, if you want to get past these guys... for some reason, they changed how 1-ups work in this game, and when you get the star, you can only get one unless you get another fuck-ton of enemies. Which is fine, because it's not like I'm low on 1-ups anyways. I mean, I have like 40 lives currently. I didn't need like 5-up that desperately, but it is a bit strange considering Mario games with lower live counts give you much more. We can bounce on these guys. They're not really hostile. I don't even know if they can be considered enemies. They're just nice ants. Just working for the colony. Oh, God! Oh, there's a secret down here. I didn't even know about this, but it saved my life. I'll tell you what. One, two, three. And we got it. For some reason, I remember that level being harder for me. That was one of the levels I was pretty pissed at. Whatever, though. I'll take it. Piranha Creeper Creek. We might finish, like, the first half of this game. Like, way quicker than I thought we would. I thought the stream of this game would be comparable to, like, Mario Odyssey, but this is probably going to be closer to... No, I mean, I thought it was going to be closer to Galaxy, but it's probably going to be closer to the length of Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey was really short. That was, like, not even a 6-hour stream. It was like 5.5 hours. This might, like, be around that length. Hell, I mean, with the hours I've been streaming, I probably could have done this on, like, a Saturday and been like, yep, we beat the whole game. But I really did not know. I wasn't aware of the amount of time this would take, to be honest. This is a level I remember being hard for me when I was 100%ing it. Once again, it's because I don't think I was used to the snappy controls when I tried it. But now I know the snappy controls. I could feel them in my bones. You calling the piranha plants puppies? 'Cause you're right. They put another dog in Smash Brothers. Imagine telling someone in the 90s that Smash Brothers is a real game. Take a Tanuki Leaf and a Cat Bell. I prefer those over the Fire Flower. Boulder Blockade. As I ruthlessly murder all of them. An absolute massacre. Course clear. Mario Minestrone, try some. Which level's considered first on the level order? That's 4-4. This is 4-3. Now this one might be familiar to people who have played Galaxy 2. The idea of it, anyways. Gotta keep my Ouijas alive. Oh! Oh! Oh, how did I do that? By the way, this song that plays for this level exists in the OST without the blocks going, and it sounds so weird. Oh my god, we have so many Ouijas. I've got a whole collection of Ouijas. This is another level I remember being hard. We have like a series of levels that I remember having a hard time 100%ing. So part of that is that you have to keep all these Ouijas. My very own clone! Now neither of us will be lonely! Now we can do a Luigi's Mansion 3 multiplayer! And nothing dirty! Absolutely nothing dirty will be done. So we have to keep alive at least 2 of these Ouijas. But the slide physics are weird. Oh! Oh! A Ouija's going down! 2 Ouija's down! 2 Ouija's down. How many more must fall? That's okay. What the fuck? It went right through us. Yeah. I usually have a lot more harder keeping around a lot of those Ouijas, but I kept 3 to the end, which is a new record because usually I struggle to even get 2 because of the fucking slide. That slide is the Ouija killer. An absolute fucking slaughter. Also, I remember this world being longer, but that's like the last real level, I think. We get double cherry pass again, at least. We gotta get Sour Please in here, always. In this level, I don't remember being hard at all. This level, I actually remember being a cakewalk. Which means this is gonna be the level I fuck up on, of course. That's just how it goes. You know, if a level is like easy in my mind, that means it's gonna be really fucking hard. Because my hubris. We're good, Weege. Funny voice sound. Random thing I just remembered. The fucking one cartoon Twitter guy, like Rise Fall Nick or whatever, the guy with the orange mascot, like everyone got mad at him about like the Sonic movie thing where he was just like, guys, we have to watch this movie now because they spent so much money fixing the design and we have to send a good message to Hollywood. And it's like, I see this thing a lot where people assume, like, you have to do this, otherwise something like this will never happen again. And, like, I get it to a certain extent, but also, like, Do we really have to hold things in, like, the... Do like, the hands of fate need to be decided by the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and then, like, a Christmas movie thing that I barely know anything about. I just know it's called Claus. Which is very Christmas themed. They remembered Santa's last name. But... yeah, it's an industry problem. It's not for the consumer to, like, fix. Because if it's being... if these things are being put in the hands of things that are just kind of eh, maybe they shouldn't be trusted at all. Maybe. I don't know what that means. That didn't mean anything. I didn't say anything there. So just forget about it. But the point is, like, there's going to be an audience for these things. The industry just needs to kind of realize that, but kind of where the movie industry is, and it's kind of similar in the game industry too. If you go to, like, any other console other than Nintendo, this is a very true thing. But movies are just getting more and more expensive because they're making more and more money. So we're not getting smaller, more niche projects. Because, you know, you could be the studio making the most amount of money. I mean, there's exceptions. I mean, Illumination purposefully makes their movies as cheap as possible. And that's not me trying to shit-talk the Minions guys. That is just they really genuinely have really low budgets on their movies. Yobby. But yeah, for the most part, the movie industry and the game industry too, they just keep spending more and more money on their projects because they want to make the most profit off of it. And usually most of that money honestly just goes to, like, the marketing. Like, I'm not sure this is true exactly, but it was something I heard, and I believed it at the time, because it was like, oh yeah, I believe that. Like, what I heard was that Batman vs. Superman, which was already an expensive movie to make, would have had to make $1 billion to make profit because of how much they spent on marketing. And then it didn't make that much money. I don't know if that's true. That might have just been someone trying to talk shit about Batman v Superman, be like, haha, it was a box office failure, but... you know, it's sad that I would even believe that for a second. I don't think it's true, though. I'm sure they made some money off that movie. Regrettably, I mean, they made Justice League afterwards. And people are still asking for the, like, Schneider cut of Batman v Superman, or it's one of those DC movies. And it's like, I don't understand, because why would you want to watch more of those movies? I wouldn't want to watch more of, like, the recent DC movies. Although I haven't seen Joker. I know that's not, like, under Schneider or whoever. I'm saying Schneider. It's Snyder. Schneider's the fucking iCarly pervert. But if people want to see his cut of the movie or whatever, I don't understand why. I don't know why there's such a public outcry for it, because, once again, I would not, like, want to watch more of Batman v Superman, or more of Justice League. I just don't understand. Maybe there's a huge audience for the, like, very mediocre recent DC movies. And once again, I heard Joker was, like, marginally better than the other DC movies released in the past decade. I cannot confirm, because I've never seen Joker. But I do remember the Joker controversy, where everyone was like, it's gonna cause an incel uprising. And it was, like, the weirdest thing ever. Like, people were like, this is, like, the most fake outrage ever, and I think it was. Because everyone just kind of made jokes about Jokers on the stairs, and that was it. That was all that came out of the Joker movie. Nobody got killed because of the Joker movie. It was so bizarre. Like, weren't they, like, guarding movie theaters? They had, like, guards making sure, like, oh, you can't come in with Joker makeup. By the way, if you're watching our Friday the 13th movie, you can't come in with the Jason mask. Like, it's the same thing, really. Like, people don't get shit talked for that. There was just something about Joker, the Junker, that put us. It's because he's a little scary of a guy. Puts you on edge. He's a little fucked up. He's a little crazy. Don't know if that was a joke or not. Like people, like the incel Joker thing. Because it was real. I mean, news outlets were reporting that. Actual news outlets were reporting all the stuff about the Joker movie and creating this, like, outrage behind it. And, like, listen, I haven't watched the movie. Maybe the movie teaches you that the Joker should be able to kill anyone he wants. Maybe that's the moral, and it's fucked up. And maybe the real moral of the movie should have been that Joker should not kill anyone. But I don't know, because I didn't watch the movie. But, as far as I could tell, people were just, like, starting shit for the sake of it. For the laugh. It was weird. It was like movies... News outlets were I don't know if it was like a slow news week or whatever, but there was like a huge, like, amount of outrage behind the movie. When the movie has just mostly been like a mixed bag from what I've heard. Some people really like it. Some people like it. Other people think it's eh. Which is still, like, better than could be said about, like, the other DC movies released recently. Like, the fact that some people like it is a huge plus compared to the past few ones. Ah, I'm gonna miss the flagpole. Maybe. I can figure this out. There we go. I think the real outrage is that Jared Leto Joker is not here anymore. That's the real outrage. Because Jared Leto Joker was objectively the funniest Joker for all the wrong reasons. And I know the Joker is supposed to be a very serious character now. You know, he's a guy down on his luck, so he becomes an evil clown who kills people. But, all I'm saying is that Jared Leto Joker was a shirtless Joker with a bunch of shitty tattoos, including a damaged forehead tattoo, and he did a really funny face in the promotional material. And that's that. I mean, he's the funniest Joker. And I think that's most important. He's called the Joker. Also, thanks for coming, Ibaris. Good night, bro. This game is very good. I agree wholeheartedly. I'm having a blast. This is also kind of a game I know enough that I'm kind of shutting off my brain and just talking. But trust me, I love this game. I mean, the fact that I've played it enough to even be able to do that. It's a big mark. Oh shit! Why did I do that? That was dumb. Or maybe I shouldn't shut off my brain and talk about Jonker. I mean, what else could I even talk about? Joker's the most important thing in the world. I don't think Joker's trick exists anymore. I haven't seen that account on my feed in so long. I think it's just dead. I might be wrong. Maybe Joker's Trick is still up. But I haven't seen Joker's Trick recently. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking up this level a lot. This is not that hard of a level either. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly. Doing a very bad job of playing Mario right now. I think they should make a sequel to the Joker movie where Joker has a very good day. Because the Joker movie... Is it even in theaters? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? The point is that it could be a foil to that. Because in the Joker movie, Joker's having a very bad day, you know? Everything's going wrong for him. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. He didn't really know why, but he wanted to justify ripping someone's head off. But I think he should just have another movie where he has a very good day. It could be like a Fire Emblem Fates situation where you could choose your own Joker path. Do you want Joker to have a very good day or a very bad day? And then they can make $1 billion jillion off of it and make a Joker gotcha game. Oh! I swiped right into the lava. Oh, and I haven't gotten a checkpoint yet. Ooh. Doing very poorly on this level. Please don't say Joker and Fire Emblem in the same sentence ever again. All I'm saying is that I'm going to make the Joker gotcha game, and it's going to be a big hit. It's gonna sell $1 million. I'm gonna make so much money. I'm gonna put Joker in the bathing suit. We're gonna have all the classic Jokers. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying we'll have Joker heroes. You need to play Joker Fates. It's the new game in the Joker series. It's got 3 different stories you can play. You got the route where you are very clearly in the wrong. You have the route... Alright, sexy underage Joker in bathing suit that tears away. Now the joke's gone too far. Now the joke has gone too far. You see, I was keeping it classy, but now it's gone too far. I want to support Joker. Fire Emblem is not a joke. Are you sure Fire Emblem is not a practical joke that Intelligent Systems is playing on me to justify not releasing WarioWare on the Switch? Are you sure? Are you sure Intelligent Systems isn't just pulling my leg by releasing these games so they can say, yeah, we're not doing WarioWare? I don't buy that for a minute. Calling bullshit on that motherfucker. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't have squirmed, and you wouldn't have died. Alright, another Sprixie. I think in the next... Nah, I don't have a bit anymore. Bit's over. Let's play Mario again. Instead of doing Joker bits. But be sure to check out the Damaged People's podcast when it comes out. Our Jared Leto Joker podcast. Me, Audio Ed, we're all gonna tell you about the Joker. Let's talk Luigi. Oh, he's in the game. I think every game should have a playable Luigi. Mario Odyssey is objectively worse than this game, because it doesn't have a playable Luigi. And I mean, that's not me saying it. Doug Bowser himself said, this game is objectively worse, because we didn't put Luigi as a playable character in it. And you can't deny Doug. You know, Doug knows what's up. He's the president of Nintendo of America. And his name is Bowser. Although, once again, I think it is more funny to call him Doug Tendo than it is to call him, like, Bowser. I am completely okay with having to spend years hearing Bowser jokes, though. Like, not to shit-talk the Bowser jokes, but Doug is just a very funny name, also. Just do the gamepad. Wait, where did I miss? Oh! That one. I mean, it's not like it would have been hard to make playable Luigi in Mario Odyssey. They were just like, oh, he does balloons now. Like, yeah, Luigi picked up a balloon hobby. Real fucking believable, Nintendo. And you know what? He looks great. He actually looks great in his Balloon World outfit. So I can't even shit-talk it that much. But also, why would you shaft us on playable Luigi? Luigi, look! It's from Bowser! Dear Luigi, you have been drafted. Report immediately you to deploy in Iraq. We gotta save the Middle East, Luigi! And you gotta help us. Well, I guess I'm not doing that gold shell. Oh, right, I remember this segment. I figured it was a plussy segment, but I couldn't remember exactly. So we just have to worry about the stamp. And even then, for our purposes, that's not a big deal. In the new Mario game, Luigi will be a war criminal. I mean, that'd be the evolution of what happened in Super Paper Mario, where they had Mr. L. Now, I know he wasn't evil Luigi. Obviously, I'm not saying he's evil Luigi. Because Luigi is, like, he just didn't show up for that boss fight. But Mr. L could be a good concept for an evil Luigi. And I think we could go a step further and make Luigi a war criminal. That's all I'm saying. You know, in Paper Mario 6, whenever that comes out. Maybe next year. Who knows? I mean, Sticker Star and Color Splash had a 4-year gap. Maybe they've been saving Paper Mario. Who knows? I wonder if there even is, like, another Direct this year. Because they did the Direct in September. Maybe they do one in December. I'm wondering if we're at a point where people are going to be begging for another Direct. I feel like we're going to start reaching that point. Especially once December starts. Maybe, like, after Thanksgiving. People will be like, okay, but where's the next Nintendo Direct? I want to see video games. I want to consume the ads. And you know what? I do, too. I want to be able to do more stream reactions, because I didn't get to do that for the last Direct. And I was very sad about it. We could have gotten amazing reactions to Sans. When Sakurai showed Sans in Smash. I think if I saw that live, which I didn't get to, I didn't get to watch it that night, that was when my computer was kaput. And I was kind of, I tried to stream on my shitty little laptop. That's, like, defunct right now also. And I was just like, I'm not even gonna bother watching the Banjo stuff. And I missed Sans. Worst mistake of my life. Morgan's laptop, episode of Defunct Land. Oh man, I'm missing like all 3 images I had on there, which were all just icons. I did also have the surprised Pikachu. That was the only other image I had on there, though. It was just like Callie and Marie icons, and that was it. And weird Pikachu. Oh, I can just leave through the pipe I came in. Thank you. Now, you could try killing all the enemies here, but let it be known that it does nothing. Just fuck all. You don't have to do it. It's a waste of your time. Because the last green star is right here. We also missed Captain Todd, but he'll be fine. He's a resilient lad. He's a very resilient lad. There we go. Beat the level. We should probably do the Captain Todd level, since we ignored him in this level. Let's not ignore him again. Let's not keep him waiting. Captain Todd's got a lot to say. You big fucker. Charging Chuck. I remember Nitro Rad got really upset about people telling him that Chargin' Chuck was in 3D World, because he was like, I know. But, like, listen. I'm gonna know right away if, like, Shy Guy is in a game, but I think everyone should still tell me, hey, Shy Guy's in the game. You know, I wouldn't do a whole bit being like, I know he's in the game, I was saving it up, I was gonna do a bit. I don't care. I do the bit anyways, where I get excited about Shy Guy. You have to proclaim your love, Nitro Rad. Mr. Rad. You don't have to pretend like it's a surprise. You've played the video game before. Just be honest. Just do your bit. I say this, but I do love Nitro Rad's videos. I think he makes exceptionally good videos. One of the few video game reviewers I really like. Out of, like, all the, I guess, unprofessional reviewers, you know, they're the YouTube reviewers. They don't work for any website. Not that I watch, like, website reviews, usually. I usually just go on the Metacritic page, look at the little blurbs and stuff. I'm not huge on reading full reviews, because sometimes they're filled with spoilers. Even if it's, like, minor stuff, sometimes I just want to go in as blind as possible, but I also am curious what people think, you know? I'm a very curious person. I want to know what the masses think about a game. This song sounds like Baldi. Okay. Now the question is, does this Bowser statue require... Do you require touchscreen stuff? Sometimes they do. No, it doesn't. Okay. Changing our controls back. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. I forgot how bad can I be goes, which is probably a blessing in disguise. I love having friends who are like IRL friends who are like very much not logged in. Because I get to introduce them to shit like the Onceler fandom. And it's like the most insane thing they've ever heard. Also, the stamp in this level requires Blue Toad, which we're not using right now. For our purposes, we're just sticking with Luigi. But yes, I get to introduce them to stuff like, stuff like the Onceler fandom. I forgot what I was gonna say for a second. Another thing I did recently, we had like a little karaoke night. Well, not really night, it was in the middle of the fucking day, but we had a karaoke thing, you know, at the GSA. And what I decided to do was fuck with people. Now, I did one serious song. I actually did do karaoke of the Mind Electric from Hawaii Part 2, which is a very good song, and people liked my singing voice, so I was happy for that. But for the rest of the songs I did Smoke to Come, which is basically just... For anyone who's not familiar with Smoke to Come. But I basically did that for like a minute, and people were dying laughing, so I kept dying laughing, and I was just like, a minute in, I had to, like, stop singing it, because I couldn't sing it anymore, because I was laughing too much. I was laughing so much, I couldn't do the throat noises anymore. What other shit did I terrorize them with? I did Crap in My Pants, the Goomba Channel song. If you haven't listened to that, anyone watching on YouTube, you should. There was one other song I remember doing. Oh, I did Equal Rights, I'm Not Gay, and I proved that I could not rap. I mean, not that that was in question. I don't give the presence of someone who could rap at all, but I tried doing the rap to Equal Rights. I actually did better than I thought I would. I thought I would just fumble through the entire song. But when it got really fast, it was hard. And when I was trying to switch between the two voices during the I was born this way, you were born your way segment, that was hard for me too. It's so wholesome. Nothing more wholesome than Smoke to Come. Oh, fuck, that's right, there's a green star there. Forgot about that. Don't remember if you're able to get it from down here. You probably are. I think that's within distance. Redvox Stranded karaoke. I don't know if I could do that, because I think that would require my voice to be a bit more... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the part where he goes, I can't hear you if you're calling out my name. I can't do that very well. Like, even there, you could tell I could not do that very well. It's too loud. I can't do, like, yelling in songs. Tricked me into a DMCA claim. Mr. Sauce is not gonna give me a DMCA claim. Okay, Mr. Sauce is one of the peoples. He understands the copyright shit. He's even said, like, if you want to use the Redvox songs in anything, you can. He's very open about that. You can't go spreading false rumors about Mr. Sauce like that. I'm gonna keep calling him Mr. Sauce. I want it to catch on. Now, I actually did... Now, back in the day, this wasn't Vinny's fault. He actually wasn't aware of this, but when I did the stupid Redvox Another Light Nightcore, which, if you look that up on YouTube, just go to my Nightcore playlist of my shitty Nightcores that I made because I thought they were funny. I actually did get claimed for that because whatever company he was under when he released In the Garden, From the Stars, and Reno, they were like putting copyright claims on anyone who put it in a video. And it wasn't like a strike, at the very least. It wasn't like they were killing channels over it, but it was a thing. Not that I was trying to make money off of Mr. Sauce's Nightcore album. But I actually did get some claims for that. For fucking Another Light Nightcore. Now, the reason why I didn't unlist that is because I actually looked up Redvox Nightcore as a joke, and all of the videos were thumbs down a fuck ton, and I was just like, do I want to do this to a fan base that will hate this, even though I'm doing it for a laugh? And I was like, no, I don't think I want to do that. However, if you want to support shitty Redvox Nightcore, you can find it on my channel somewhere. It's in unlisted. Wow, 100. Cool. Doing really great in these slot machines. Let's do this one. Back from listening to Smoke to Come Again. But yeah, I'm like the weird internet friend. In my, like, IRL circles. Like, I'm the one who knows all the internet shit. I'm the one who has, like, a YouTube channel, and I know how YouTube and Twitch work very well. And I am burdened with passing the knowledge to all of them. And in return, they teach me about shit like TikTok, because I still don't understand TikTok. I don't know how to use it. I'm not sure it's real. It could be another thing that's just a practical joke played on me. But I actually thought maybe I could become, like, one of those storytime YouTubers and just, like, tell weird internet stories about weird niche internet places. And one of the things I came up with was doing, like, a really long-winded explanation of mental illness / kin Tumblr exclusively so I could tell the 5-second story about the scoutkin I knew that didn't want you to say dumb or stupid. They were very sensitive to that. You couldn't say it. They also were afraid of blood. Which is another thing Scout is not. Oh! Stop kin shaming. See, like, anyone watching this in the future would have no idea. Now, I probably could have just done the POW blocks, but this is more fun. There we go. But yeah, I was just gonna do like a long-winded explanation of like that kind of stuff. Not really in the style of Down the Rabbit Hole. Down the Rabbit Hole is much more professional, much more researched. The kind of stuff I'm thinking is like fucking, those like animated storytime channels, like Jaden Animations, The Odd Ones Out. And I only started watching Jaden Animations recently, because she did like a little Pokemon Nuzlocke. And I was like, oh, a popular YouTuber did a Nuzlocke in 2019. Which is, like, insane to me. I really do hope, like, that video helps boost the popularity of Nuzlocks, because I'm always down for more Nuzlocke content. You know, that used to be my shit. All day, every day. So it was cool to see, like, someone as big as her do a Nuzlocke. It's a funny video. They're normal-ish people, but you're always afraid of them being outed as transphobic or something. Yeah, I mean, that's like with any big YouTuber, but I just kind of don't worry about it as much anymore, otherwise I don't enjoy anything ever. You know, if it happens later, I'm not gonna continue watching them, but in the moment, I'll live in bliss. I will live in ignorant bliss. Because if I worried about every YouTuber being, like, outed as, like, a horrible person, I wouldn't watch any YouTubers. Because I have a very strict policy of pretty much all YouTubers have some kind of brain rot. Yeah, that would make you miserable, so I just don't worry about it as much. I didn't know you could just kill them by doing that. I mean, Jaden Animation seems normal enough. She's talked about, like, her anxiety and stuff a lot. And, like, having an eating disorder, that's kind of like a hard video for me to just be like, oh, you should watch that, but it was like, ooh, that hit me, you know? I think she has a good presence. If she gets outed as, like, a horrible person, like, 5 years in the future, pretend I didn't say any of this on this stream. Just pretend I was talking about, I don't know, the guy who made funny gay porn YTPMV. I mean, in general, I'm just glad there's more YouTubers that are more willing to talk about mental health and stuff. Especially when there's, like, the stupid, like, Logan Paul bullshit, like, Suicide Forest crap, showing a dead body. That kind of shit. I think it's good that there's someone who gives a shit about, like, mental health issues, at the very least. Should be a low standard for people to reach. But, for some reason... Oh! I'm dying for it. I'm getting that fucking green star. And you can't stop me. This level I remember being annoying for getting it. That last green star. I don't even think we need the double cherry, honestly. I don't know why you would ever use it in this level. This level was not built for it. It might trick you into thinking it was built for it, but absolutely not. Don't even try. Funny gay porn. Funny gay porn, 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 funny like man, like man, like man, like. Alright, Mario, get in here. Thank you for coming with, Mario. You're a good brother. See, look, it's a sibling bonding experience. They both went on the flagpole together. Alright, the gamepad's always player one. Oh man, Mario. I guess I win again. I get the crown. My little sister would always fight me for the crown. So I'm being told to pin something in Burger Time. Hold on. What did you guys at me in? Smoke to come. And the mine electric. Oh god, I do have to pin that right now. I can't even wait. I can't even wait for it. This stream is on hold. I have to pin that right now. There you go. It's pinned. Now let's play Mario again. I could show it on stream, but I'd have to download the image first. And otherwise OBS keeps images on screen for 2 seconds. Alright, using my reserve cat suit to get my big size back. Turn baby back to his big size. When did Luigi get a crown? Oh, it's because you get a crown if you win the multiplayer competition. If you get more points than the other player. And I spawned in a Mario. I didn't even remember there being an upper path like this. I feel like I missed something by doing that. Yeah. I had a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Ow, fuck. Lost my cat. That's not gonna be great. Oh! Almost. Thank you so much. I might have been able to get that with the cat power-up, but I did not have access to it. What's hiding behind here? Alright. Absolutely fucking nothing. Why did I think this was a Bowser's Castle? I guess because of the theme song playing. I just assumed I was in Bowser's lair. But no, I was just doing normal. I'll do another casino. Casino, dojo, it's all in the mind. You have nothing to lose. Ooh! Ooh! That actually worked! I didn't think doing mouth sounds would actually work, but it did! I gotta do mouth sounds more often. I got 8 1-ups from that. And unlike the Galaxy games, it actually does save the amount of 1-ups you get. Another reason why it's superior. Okay, I'm kidding. The Galaxy games are very good, and I could see why they would be people's favorites. This, though, is God tier. This is my favorite Mario. 3D Mario, anyways. Galaxy is a close second. Galaxy 1. I'd need to replay Galaxy 2 to see where it'd rank. I also still need to play Sunshine. I never played Sunshine in my life. It just never happened. It just never occurred to me that that's a thing I could do. I can. I could stream it. Will I? Maybe. If people wanted to see me stream Sunshine, then sure. I'm not opposed to that. No, you need to be careful with your cat. You need to keep it for this level. So, of course, I'm gonna play dangerously and risky. Ooh. Yeah, there's a stamp up here. There's also the green star over there. I'm pretty sure it comes back. So don't worry. Yeah, there we go. Ow! Oh, fuck! Oh, that probably screwed me out of getting the last green star. Yeah, because it's up here. I don't think there's any... Nope. Shit. Am I gonna take the L? Or am I just gonna continue on? without that one green star. Guess we're just gonna continue on. Okay, I used to know the premier strategy to just getting this guy dead really quickly. I mean, this is pretty easy. Luigi needs your help to get the last green star. And to do that, he needs that credit card information. Don't forget the 3 wacky digits on the back. Hurry. Otherwise, Luigi will not be able to save his brother Mario, or the Sprixies. I'm glad at the very least, the green stars aren't gated behind shit. Like some of the stamps are. Some of the stamps are like, oh, you need this character, and it's dumb. But, the green stars don't require that. Anyways. I'm gonna do a pill check. And I think I'm gonna end the stream early, honestly. Because we've been doing a lot of long streams with Pokemon. Last night was longer than I wanted it to. So fuck it. We'll end it off here. I mean, we made pretty good progress. We've already done 5 out of 8 worlds. And maybe tomorrow, we could just do the rest. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I mean, this isn't even like 3 hours in. So I'm feeling pretty confident we could do it tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. God of a gamer. Nah, I'm not. I just know how to play Mario. No signal. But yeah. That's gonna be the end of that stream. I hope you've all enjoyed Super Mario 3D World. Once again, one of my favorite games. I had a lot to say also. I had a lot of things to say. I felt like I was very, very energetic for the stream. I mean, I was playing Super Mario 3D World. How could I not? It's an absolutely god-tier game. But anyways, I think tomorrow we'll do this. And, once again, I'm not going to confirm it in case things go awry, but I think Friday, we'll continue Your Turn to Die. And also, we'll have a breakfast stream in the morning. I'm going to, maybe after the stream, I'll put a poll up real quick, see what people would want to see for the breakfast stream. Put it between, Splatoon, Mario Kart, TF2, Tamagotchi. We'll see what people want more. Maybe we could even do several in a stream. Maybe we could do more than one in a stream. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel that morning. We'll see how early I wake up. Because I was able to do it for Pokemon. I was able to wake up very early and do a long stream of that in the morning. But who knows if I'd be able to do a long enough stream in the morning to separate it into several parts. But anyways, yeah. It's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for joining me for more Mario 3D World. Tomorrow we'll be back with the rest of the game. We're not going to do post-game for this game, I don't think. I haven't done it for any of the other Mario games. As much as I love this game, I don't think it would be fair to the other ones. But yeah. Thank you for stream. No problem. Thanks for coming. I'm going to head off now. Hope you all have a great night. Hope you all have a good day. And,